Hey guys, watching this one and only, my name is AJ. Welcome back to the episode of Let's Build a City. We're starting at the cargo port today. Why is that? Well, in the comments section of the last like 20 videos it seems, everybody's been asking for ocean turbines, like wind turbines, but out in the water, for the, like literally about 20 episodes, and I've applied to a load of people about 8 or so episodes ago saying, okay, I've heard you, don't worry, I've seen the comments, I will build them. And everyone was like, yay! And then obviously I haven't got round to it yet, and everyone was like, he's never gonna build them, is he? He's never gonna do it. No, we are. What I want to do is I'm gonna fly this way, and I want to find a nice section of ocean where there isn't really anything like too close nearby. And I think I want to go behind the prison. I could go over here. There's the oil rig just that way. It might even pop in. I'm not quite sure. It might not. We've got the cargo port here. So if you go up this way, we should get to the prison. And then to the left of the prison behind it is the submarine. And then there's a big empty area. Obviously, we're sort of keeping everything inside of like a square. We've got the island in the middle. We've got the prison over here. The submarine up there. Nothing really goes out further than those things, and the big space that we've got in the ocean isn't being used for anything. And it'd be nice, especially since though it's just past the sort of runway of the airport. If you take off this way, you will go over the mountain, then you'll go over the submarine, then you'll go over the wind turbines, and I think it'll be sort of something a little bit nicer to look at. But I don't want to do normal wind turbines. We've got normal wind turbines on the edge of the mountain there, don't we? Just below it, there's like 4 or 5 of them. I can't remember how many there is. So where is the submarine? There's the prison island. So I want it somewhere behind here. And there's the submarine. Okay, fine. So if we do it somewhere over here, I will be pretty happy. But I don't want to do normal ones. Like I said, I don't want to do like the ones that go up and then have 3 blades and they spin. No, I want to do a spiral wind turbine. A little bit more futuristic, a little bit more interesting, but much harder to build. And I have no idea how I want to build it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to keep it all above the water for the moment. So I'm going to place down a lily pad and then place a block down. So then we can start building. Oops. Let's turn shaders off. And the way that I want this to work is like a double helix shape, which is like the shape of DNA. You're that sort of weird shape. But I don't know how I would manually build it. So I'm going to cheat a little bit. What we're going to do is we're going to create a hollow cylinder. Oops, if I can spell. Hollow cylinder. That's the one. Third time lucky. Let's go. I think, what do we put? The block that we want to make it out of. Let's just do snow block. We'll do the diameter of 1 and the 5 and the height of 1. I don't think that's far off, but I think I want it a little bit bigger. Let's do 7 instead. And I'd like to have about 6 of these would be nice. I think that would be good. Okay, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to extend it up to, I don't know how many blocks. Let's do 10. Let's do 15. Let's try 20. Now these are they're not small things. They have to create a lot of energy from the wind. Okay, I think this is the way we're going to do it. We're going to create the cylinder like we have, and then we're going to carve away what we don't want. And I would really like, 2 would be the easiest, having 2 blades. We'll call them blades, going up and around. Real ones seem to mostly have either 2, sometimes 3. But 4 could also work in Minecraft because obviously we've got 4 sides basically, don't we? I don't know. We want them to... There's 2 different types as well. There's ones with very, very thick blades. Let's say 5 blocks across that go up. And they're the ones that you usually have 2 of. And then there's ones that are thinner. And they're usually the ones that have 3 of. Let's have a thick one with 2 blades. And I think what I want to do is we want to sort of work out how wide we want it to be, which I think is 5 blocks. And so this is 5 blocks here. It'll be a nice start. And how high in general the blade's going to be. I'm thinking probably 3 blocks, maybe 4 blocks. 4 blocks actually looks pretty good. So this is going to be the height. Now we want it to go up this way, clockwise. And really, we would like it to finish at the top of the other side. So if we went 4 blocks here, right, so that's 4 white blocks and then the hole. On this side, we've got 4 white blocks and the hole. And what we want to do is try and find out a route that is going to lead us to that one perfectly. How many tries this is going to take, I really don't know. Let's just do every 2 blocks as a start. If we go up 2 blocks every time, and we'll see how close we are. You know what? I don't think we're going to get closer than that. What we'll do is, you know, if we started off with a 3 and finished on a 3, that would work. So I'm going to just chalk out or mark out, moving this over by 1. 3 and end with 3. That is perfect. So we've got that one going up that way. And then we want this one going around that way. Oh no. Why did I miss this one for? Did I miss one somewhere? Oh, it was going so well. You know what? I could probably just do that and get away with it. Yeah, it'll be fine. So it's a 4 initially. So we go at 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we go to 2s, and then we end on a 3. Totally different. I've never tried anything like this before, so this is a totally sort of new feeling for me. 3, 4, 1. No. Well, why hasn't that worked out the same as the other side? What? 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 No, it's a 3. It's a 3, then a 3. Huh? Three, then a 3. Okay. But it still doesn't get there. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Why am I nowhere near where I need to be? 1, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 1. 3, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3. Oh no, that's a 3. 2. How come it doesn't? I'll be back. I'll find out what's wrong. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I bet you guys spotted exactly what I'd done wrong. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I'd started this bottom one without the 1 on its own. I'd gone straight into a 4. Okay, so now we've got the double helix going up. We now need to do the bottom row of each one, which shouldn't be too difficult. We could start it here and do the same pattern. I think we probably will. So it's a 3, 3, and then 2s. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 2s all the way up. Right? I'm getting a little nervous that I'm now close to this one, but I think we'll end up just taking that middle one out. Oh, it needs to... That's the one there. That's the strip here. Oh, this is so much harder than I thought it would be. So it comes around here. So it's actually going to go up higher, isn't it? It's not going to end there, because this is technically the top of it, not that bit. So we, or we shrink it down. If we just take off those top layers. No, let's just keep going up. Let's just keep going up. We'll change this to a 2 and a 2. 2, 2, 2, 2. Let's go 2 all the ways. And then 1, 2, 2, 2. Total experiment. A total fresh idea today. I'm just going to go all the way up, and then we'll figure out what we've done wrong and how to fix it later. Okay, so at the bottom on this side, we want to go 1, 3, 3, and then 2's all the way up again. I'm hoping that when we just get rid of a few more blocks, it's all going to pop together, and I'm going to be like, yep, okay, it worked, it's perfect, look at that. If it's going to do that or not, I don't know. I always seem to get a little bit lucky with this kind of thing. Not when that doesn't line up with this one. Two, 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 3, 3, and a 1. 1, 3, 3. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Then why doesn't it line up? Maybe because of this. Maybe because of this. So that bar spill is right, because we've got the one block there and the one block there. This one, though, is out for some reason. This should be there, and then this should be here, and it should go... Let's work it down this way, then. And find where we went wrong. So that's like that, that's like that, that's like that. I'd rather this be right. I'd rather me get it right and it look bad than it look bad because I got it wrong. There. There. So I started off wrong at the bottom. It should be there, look. Again, I started wrong at the bottom. That's why it messed up. Okay, 3, 3. Okay, so we're good. So now, we just need to remove the bits that we don't need. Which should be this trail to there, and then all the way up. So it's gonna have like a square bottom, like a right angled bottom on it. Okay. Well, let's try this. There's no going back now, because if I get this bit wrong, I'm not going to know where the blocks are. Well, I could track down, but it would take absolutely forever. So we're going to go like this. Once we've got one, we'll be okay, because after that, we can just copy and paste the lot. I hope you guys have seen these before. I think City Skylines has wind turbines like this, so anybody that has played that game should know what I'm on about. If not, you can Google search like spiral wind turbines, and I'm sure something similar will come up. That's the plan anyway. Okay, and then we need to do the same with the other. It's looking okay. It's looking like it's worked. I'm not gonna back out until I have done this side though. Okay, and again, we want to keep that little right angle there. So we want to delete these ones. Not an easy shape to build. Like, I think we've done a similar sort of shape to this before with the, the gherkin, the pickle. that we have in the city, that skyscraper that I'm never sure if I like or not. That's got like a similar sort of double helix design, but that was sort of built differently. It was built at a little bit of an easier way to work out the shape. Okay, and there we go. It's worked. That's our double helix going all the way up. So all we need to do now is connect this to like a middle stalk, which I already kept the middle point on. I think if we get like a nice light grey. Oops, I threw it on the ground. Mossy. Cracking. Okay, so that's going to go up like this to the top. We're going to do a little design where it's going to stick out the top a little bit more. Maybe do something like this. Maybe get some stairs in here. A little bit of a different grey, darker grey. Slab. I'll use these ones again. And a little redstone torch or beacon. We could put a beacon. Are these aesthetic beacons? I don't know. I don't want a red. I don't want an aesthetic one because the aesthetic ones have white underneath, but that means that you don't need any iron blocks or anything underneath it to create the beacon. They'll just create the beacon. These are just coloured beacons, but in order for the beam to come up, they still need to have the blocks underneath. Okay, so how do we now connect this up? Well, I think at the middle points, we'll just draw a straight line across to here. And for that, I think we'll use like a cyan clay. Again, a slightly darker grey. That's a nice middle point. 2 white blocks above, 2 white blocks below. That's not in the middle bit though. So we'll go here, 2 blocks above, 2 blocks below. That's good. That means that we basically kept 5 blocks. Oh, got the wrong spot again. That means that we've kept 5 block height all the way around as well, which is exactly what we wanted. So if we go here now, and here, and then we go here, and here, I think structurally that looks like they would hold together. We could put this one here as well if you wanted to. Yeah? That feels like that would rotate around with the wind blowing. Anything else? Well, they usually have like a little white, I don't know what it is, where the gyro is or something like that. Like every single one looks different, and what I'm trying to do is trying to take like features from all of them to make them look a little bit more interesting. Because they're not the most interesting of looking things, but if we can take the cool bits from everything, I think we'll end up with something that does look quite cool. There we go. We'll do a little one under here. I don't know what this is. Again, it's just something to add a little bit more of an interest to. And then maybe we'll have a little base. Around like this. And then that would go into the ground. That would go down. In fact, I could probably do it without messing up much. Even if I go down like just a few blocks, like, I don't know, 4 blocks. You imagine this would go right down to the ocean bed, but as you guys know, I never go all the way down to the ocean bed on on anything. It's too far away. Like that. And down here. Now it looks pretty cool on the map, but I think it looks so much cooler here. A little bit of colour I think would really do quite well. Maybe changing up, having one blade white and then another blade in another colour. The 3 main colours that there seem to be is white, orange, blue and red. That's 4 colours, isn't it? they're the sort of main colours. Now the blue does look nice because it's sort of water and stuff like that, but will it just blend into the water? I think it would. Or I think red maybe is a little bit too dangerous, but orange is always associated in like engineering with wind. That's why the wind socks, you know, when you're driving in your car and you look out into the fields, probably only in the UK, I don't know if they have them in the US, you look out into like a farmer's field, they might have like a stick with like an orange tube on it. That's like a windsock, and they're always orange. So maybe we change one of these to orange. Not an easy thing to do though. Orange. I think the wool is better than the clay one. I think the clay is a little bit... Oh no, you know what? That doesn't look too bad. Yeah, okay, we'll go with the clay. So we want... Stick that back there. 159.1. Replace snow block with 159.1, and I can't do like too big of a chunk at the same time because we're gonna change. It'll end up changing the other side, but I think I can do decent sized little chunks at the same time. Just got to be a little bit careful. That was right on the limit of what we could do. That's a big section. That's a good one. There to there. Oops. There we go. What? Yeah, you know what? That looks pretty cool. I am happy with that. So if we copy and paste this whole lot 6 or 8 times, I think it would be enough to sort of make it look pretty cool. It's big enough that it looks like a structure in the ocean. It doesn't look too poxy and small, but it's also not too big. I think the wind turbines that we've got just by the mountain there, probably being honest, are probably too big. Probably. I don't know. I've never been up too close, but pause 1. And pause 2. Now where do I want to stand for? I'm going to stand on a lily pad. That's where I'm going to stand. I'm going to stand on a lily pad in line, probably right here. And that's where we're going to copy it. And then all I need to do is go to... Do I want them to be perfectly in line? Or do I want them to be just off a little bit? Maybe just off a little bit. And then we're going to paste one there. Oh, I tell you what we should also do. We should also be cheeky and rotate a little bit. If we rotate by 90 and then paste one here, that way the blades end up in a different position. It looks like they're turning. I don't know how close these should be to each other. Probably not that close. Right? Yeah, that I got a feeling they're too close. We'll undo the last 2 and we'll give a little bit more distance between them. Not too much. Maybe something like that. Paste. Rotate. So we're now facing backwards. We'll come over here. Yeah, that's a much better distance there. Oops, splash. Paste. Rotate. What is this going to paste? It's going to paste that way, isn't it? Paste. Oh no, paste the other way. Maybe a little bit close. Undo. Paste. Why did I delete my lily pad for? They look pretty cool. I wonder if I'll be able to see them from the edge of the mountain. I could just see the edge of the mountain when I was over there. Let's do... We won't rotate it. We'll just put another one down over here. 6. I think 6 is the little perfect amount for us. Paste. And then we'll rotate once more. And have this last one over here. Oh, if I get it like here on the map, it'll sort of be a little hexagon, will it be? Sort of. It's sort of a little hexagon with one in the middle. Or pentagon. Pentagon with one in the middle. Yeah, I think they look really cool. Let's load in here. It's something a bit different. A little bit of futuristic sort of stuff maybe. Well, it's not futuristic. It's just probably on the border of our technology. But, yeah. Terribly inefficient in real life, I think. I don't think they work all that well. But let's say in Minecraft we've got them to work properly. So, you know what? We might, with the shaders on, we can probably see it from the shore here. Yeah. Oh, it's just gonna go out of render distance. Yeah, I can see them from here. You know, I think that's pretty cool. I'd love to see what it looks like on the overview version. You'll have to wait for the next world tour to be able to see that. I'll do an overview look on the next world tour, but I think they look pretty cool. If you guys enjoyed the episode, hit that like button. If you haven't already, then feel free to subscribe, and we shall see you in the next episode.